Alright, welcome to part 2 of my metal shirt collecting video. By the way, I do have a Facebook group page called Metal Shirt Collectors, which is 2,800 strong. Tons of people with the same passion that I have, whether you collect them or whether you just love them. So, right now I'm going to finish the rest of my Marilyn Manson shirts. Then I'm going to go on to some 9 Inch Nails, and then from there I'll get on to some mixture of shirts, and then some death metal, some black metal, things like that. I have something for everybody, I guess. This is a rare 1996 or 7 Marilyn Manson Antichrist Superstar long sleeve. When I'm God, everyone dies. No salvation, no forgiveness is written on the sleeves. 1996, I wasn't born with enough middle fingers. I'd like to have music playing in the background, but whenever I have music playing in the background, the video gets taken off for copyrights. Very rare long sleeve with the white collar and the white wrists of the blue face from Portrait. Nothing on the back, but I thought it was pretty sick. I never seen it again on eBay, so it must be pretty rare. This is the most expensive shirt that I have. This is the 1994 lipstick face shirt. I am the god of fuck. I have not seen this shirt cheaper than $400 on eBay. Reprint of Portrait American Family. Get Your Gun shirt. Nothing on the back. There's a place in Middletown called Rock Fantasy, and the owner Steve. There's 2 Steves there. There's owner Steve. There's a Steve who owns it. He's got the long hair, and then there's another Steve. Always wears a baseball cap all the time. He plays guitar in like 70 different bands. But I remember getting a couple shirts from Rock Fantasy over in Middletown, New York. And he goes, "Man, I could really tell that you really dig your shirts, man. I could tell that you're a big shirt fan just by the way you fold them. You fold them so carefully and so nice." Whenever I'm looking at their shirts, and I say, I don't want this one, I always fold it back up real nice. So it's less work on them. I've been going there for 20 years. They've always been cool with me. So I figure, why not be cool with them? I got this on a tour in 2000 from one of those shirt panhandlers on the outside. I used to always be like, why the hell is this guy dressed up like Tupac Shakur selling Marilyn Manson shirts? You're like, yeah, I know you like this. I'm like, oh shit, I do. I didn't think this one don't have a back. This is from Hollywood. I think I have like 5 or 6 Hollywood shirts, and all the rest are from the 90s. Another Hollywood. Those were the days, man. I mean, I love the 90s, but I also loved like the early to mid 2000s. I felt like I could really be who I wanted to be. So I used to always, dress in black all the time. Not that it's a big difference from now. And wear makeup and do the whole what I call industrial thing, because I think goth is a term for people who just want everyone to look at them. I might have just pissed a bunch of people off. Bigger Than Satan shirt. This one has turned a lot of heads in the past. This is the hello, my name is Marilyn Manson. On the back shows him flipping you off with the American flag on him. This is the super rare 1994. This is your world in which we will grow to hate you. From Portrait of an American Family. Super rad. And then there's this one from 97. Nothing on the back. And that's it for my Marilyn Manson shirts. I'll be right back with some 9 Inch Nails. Alright, let me start off with one that I actually put together. This is just a South Pole shirt that I found. I figured it looked very industrial with the, it looked like little bullet holsters and shit. So I put the 9 Inch Nails patch on there, on the arm, then on the back, Now I'm Nothing. Thought that was pretty dope, dude. Let's see what else I got here. This is the super rare 1995 Further Down the Spiral shirt. This is the 9 Inch Nails, A Perfect Drug shirt. I actually worked security in a drug rehab, and I remember I wore this shirt to work, and it just like completely slipped my mind. I remember my manager looked at me like, you know, what the hell are you doing? 9 Inch Nails from The Fragile. Broken, Bruised, Forgotten, Sore. I remember I didn't get into music until 1995. You know, before that, everything is, you know, music to me was whatever my parents listened to. The Rare Hate 1990. A Pretty Hate Machine. So when I got into music, I remember I started off with Rollins Band, which I don't have any shirts from Rollins Band, surprisingly. This is rare 97 Closure shirt. But when I got into music, one of the first albums I bought was from that BMG Music thing that you find in a TV guide. Very rare Halo 8 Downward Spiral shirt. And a Downward Spiral is something I got. And I remember I was 16 years old when I first heard that album. Very rare embroidered long sleeve. And I remember that album scaring the living shit out of me. Because it was just something so different. I had never heard an album that had so many strange sounds and noises. It almost sounded like something was going to come through the speaker and get me. And then, as I grew up and got used to it, I realized that it was just a whole different monster. And I was able to identify with a lot of the lyrics as I got older. And believe it or not, 9 Inch Nails is my favorite band. And I haven't listened to anything from them since the 2004 With Teeth album, because I can't stand anything that they've put out after that. I wasn't even crazy about the With Teeth. There's like 3 songs I like. And the rest of them, I don't know, it's just not industrial anymore. It sounds like electronic crap. But I'd still love to see them live. I've never seen them live. And I'd like to see them before something happens, because I never got to see Pantera, and, you know, what happened with that. Alright, so, check out my 3rd video. I'm going to show you some Metallica. I'm going to show you some Korn. And it's going to be a mixture of stuff, so check out my 3rd video. I'll see you there.